So the New York City mayoral race is coming to a close here in a few days, and I saw this really interesting video from Nick Shirley, where he was going around interviewing people within New York City, asking them about specific policies and then who they are voting for and why in this mayoral race. So what I'm going to do here, I'll roll a few clips of the people he interviewed because I saw a decent amount of patterns within them that I'd like to go over. First up, we have Anti-Mamdani.
Who are you going to be voting for?
Cuomo.
And why Cuomo?
Well, he was a good governor, regardless of some things people were saying about the nursing homes and the sexual harassment claims. They were disproved.
And are you worried if Mamdani wins?
Concerned. Some of the things he's saying are terrifying. To defund the police is the wrong way to go. It's going backwards. We don't want that.
And why not Mamdani?
I just go against his ideas, communal markets, and just against everything he goes against, everything he follows through,
You don't want a free government-run grocery store?
No, definitely not.
And you do not want Zoran Mamdani, whatever his name is, to be anywhere close to that office. There are easily 3 distinct reasons, but really more, that you do not want that.
What do you think will happen in New York City if Zoran does win?
There'll be a few immediate things. One, if you're Jewish or Christian, you're going to feel extremely unsafe. You're going to be looking at a lot of these sort of Muslim street and Antifa-style element behaving like complete animals because they no longer have any limitations. The police are on their side, right? Second of all, you're going to see tremendous crime. Those same liberal white girls that are probably going to be why Mamdani wins, if he does, are going to be the first on the chopping block. He's a long-time political hack, but I'll take a political Democrat hack over a Muslim socialist.
So the pattern I see here, and you'll see it more in contrast with those that are pro-Mamdani, but everyone here has a very specific policy or reason as to why they are not voting for Mamdani. They play it out very linearly. Mamdani gets elected, he's going to do this, which leads to this, which they then believe is a bad thing. Whether or not you agree with what they're saying, to me, is a little bit of a separate issue, but they have a consistent line of logic that's leading them to their decision. Up next, pro-Mamdani.
Ma'am, who are you going to be voting for?
Zoran.
And why Zoran?
Yeah, that's it. No Cuomo, nobody else. Zoran.
Yeah, what makes you want to vote for Zoran?
He's young, is progressive, is for the community.
Who are you voting for mayor?
Mamdani.
And why Mamdani?
Why not?
Is there anything that gets you super excited about voting for Mamdani?
I just think he's a really cool person, and I think he'll put New York City back on the map. And he is trying to do the right thing.
Do you think people should rely less or more on the government?
Oh, more. That's what it's there for.
Who are you voting for mayor?
I like Cuomo, but I think Mamdani might be pulling the lead a little bit with me.
And what makes him pull the lead for you?
I like his young energy. You know what I mean? He's bringing new energy to the field, and we need that now, you know what I'm saying, in New York.
Do you think Mamdani's the future of the Democratic Party?
I hope so. We got to start getting, new energy, new people.
Who are you voting for mayor?
Oh, Zoran.
And who are you going to vote for?
Cuomo.
And your daughter wants to vote for Mamdani.
I don't know. I vote for Cuomo. The older generation tends to go for Cuomo because they feel like he's more experienced, whatever. I just think that the millennials and Gen Z need to take over now. Like, all the old people, boomers and all, they gotta go. Let the new generations take over for office now.
So to me here, all of their lines of logic are totally flawed. Everyone's just like, oh yay, he's super young, oh he's really energetic. That's not going to help you when the economy goes to crap because everything's free. There's no such thing as a free lunch. Someone's paying for it. And him being young and energetic is not going to save you when everything goes to crap. Nothing they were saying was policy driven. Granted, there were a few people that I didn't put clips in of that gave a policy that they liked, but just in general, that's the kind of consensus I got from that side, was young, energetic, and nothing policy-wise. Now it's time for pro-Mamdani college students.
Who are you voting for mayor?
Oh, for mayor? Mandami.
And why Mandami?
We've gotten too comfortable not trying new things. It may not work, but we can say that we've tried, and I think I like his proposals and his ideas.
What's your favorite thing that you're excited to try out?
I think some of his proposals around rent and housing. I'm studying at the law school, and I did a clinic on tenants' rights and eviction. I think affordable housing is a really big issue.
So her whole point is we should try it out. To be fair, she does give a legislative purpose or idea that she likes with the rent control. But in general, I can tell you 3 places that have tried socialism: Soviet Union, Venezuela, and Cuba. None of them worked. Don't try it in New York City. Please.
And with all these changes Zoran wants to make, who's going to bring in the money? Are you going to pay more in taxes, or would you like to pay more in taxes, or would you be happy about more of your money going, or do you think we should just tax the rich extra more?
We should absolutely tax the rich. They need to pay their dues for what they have done to the working class communities and people. They should be the ones paying for majority of stuff. I am a student. I don't have a full-time job, so I will not be paying taxes.
So we should just let other people pay our taxes?
I did not say that. I think everyone should, share their way of their taxes.
I mean, she was really quick to just shovel that liability of taxes onto someone else other than herself. I mean, you could actually see her eyes light up when he mentioned taxing the rich more. It was ridiculous. You'd think that if you're for all of these changes, you'd at least be able to pony up a little bit more in taxes instead of forcing someone else to pay those taxes for you to have those things done. And now for your most clueless person of the video, her.
Who are you voting for mayor?
I am voting Mamdani
And why?
because he's the most obvious choice.
What makes him an obvious choice for you?
It's just I'm trying to think. This reminds me of a certain comedy sketch where the comedian was like, we could either vote in one guy and he's gonna give everybody free houses, free rent, and he's gonna give everybody a Lamborghini, or we could vote in somebody who's gonna burn down the city. That's why I'm voting Mamdani, because I'm voting for the guy who give me the Lamborghini.
Yeah, so you think Mamdani's just gonna give you guys everything?
Not everything. I'm saying it's the most obvious choice.
What do you think is going to happen with government-run grocery stores and free buses? Do you think that sounds like a good idea?
That does sound like a good idea.
And freezing the rent?
That does sound like a good idea.
What if they have to freeze the rent to the point where eventually then the landlord's not able to come in and fix the washer and make a profit on his own lease?
That's their problem.
I mean, I was actively looking for stuff to cut out, but I pretty much couldn't cut anything out because it was all so terrible that it needed to be seen. Ironically, I actually think Mamdani's the most likely to end up burning down the city when people start rioting because there's no food, since all the freaking grocery stores are going to be government owned. It's insane. It's insane. I mean, New York City could be headed for some serious trouble if the people voting for him are any indication. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.